You've got a product, you've built a funnel, maybe you're even getting some traffic, but no one's buying. And your first thought, it's probably your price, right? Or your sales page, or maybe you start wondering if the product just isn't good enough. But more often than not, it's a trust issue. People don't buy just because your product is great. They buy because they trust you to help them solve their problem. And today, I'm going to show you how to build that kind of trust, especially if you're starting small without a big audience or a bunch of testimonials. If you're building a business that fits your life without quitting your job tomorrow and without all the online hustle hype, go ahead and hit like, subscribe, and tap the bell. That tells YouTube to show this to more people like us, the people who want to build slow, sustainable, service-driven businesses. Hi, I'm Kristen Hess, and I help aspiring entrepreneurs over 40 build digital product businesses that fit their life, not the other way around. And this video is all about trust, because trust is what turns views into subscribers and subscribers into sales. Before we go any further, if you've got an idea but nothing out in the world yet, my $7 shortcut is designed to help you pick, build, and launch your first digital product this weekend. It's the best way I know to start building trust while making your first sales. Grab the link in the description if you're ready to stop thinking about it and start doing it. You can have thousands of people visiting your site, but if they don't trust you, they'll scroll right past your offer. Trust is the bridge between attention and action. When you're new, it's easy to think, oh, I just need more followers. But the truth is, you don't need more people. You need the right people. People who believe that you can help them. So if you've been spinning your wheels trying to grow, ask yourself, have I been focused on building reach, or have I been focused on building trust? And let me know in the comments, what's been harder for you so far, traffic or trust? In real life, trust comes from eye contact, right? Conversations, shared experiences. Online, it's built a little differently, but the principles are still the same. Here's what your audience is really evaluating. Do you understand their problem? Are you naming the struggle in their own words? Or are you jumping to sell something before they ever even feel seen by you? Are you consistent in what you say and what you share? Are your posts aligned with your emails? Is your voice and your tone recognizable wherever they find you? Consistency creates familiarity, and familiarity really builds trust. And do you deliver on your promises, even the free ones? So if someone grabs your lead magnet, does it actually help them, or does it feel like a teaser with no real value? Trust online is built in small moments, not grand gestures. And the good news, you're in control of those. So what's one thing that you could do this week to build more trust before you ever even ask for a sale? So let's get specific. Here are 3 practical ways that you can build trust this week. Number 1 is to be consistent. This doesn't mean that you have to post every day. It means sticking to the rhythm you promised. Weekly videos, monthly newsletters, showing up where you said you would be. If you've ghosted your audience before, you can come back. But rebuilding trust starts with showing up now and sticking with it. Number 2, be clear. People don't trust vague. Instead of saying something like, I help people grow online, say, I help busy moms use a planner to organize their weeks. Be direct, be confident, and don't be afraid to repeat your message. It takes time for people to absorb and believe it. And 3, show proof. Don't wait for 100 testimonials, okay? Start with your own story. Did your planner help you stick to your routine? Did your checklist save someone an hour? Share that. And if you've gotten positive feedback on a freebie, even if it's from a friend, that counts. Real people, real results, that's what builds trust. Now, let's talk about what breaks trust without you even meaning to. Inconsistency. Posting once and disappearing for 3 weeks, then showing up with a hard sell. Vagueness. If people don't know what you do or who your product is for, they won't feel safe buying from you. Lack of follow-through. Promising something and then either not delivering or delivering something that doesn't match the promise. But here's the thing. If you've ghosted your list, if you changed directions in the past, or you just felt stuck, that's okay. You don't have to burn it all down. You can always rebuild trust, but it starts with showing up and being honest. Drop a coming back in the comments if this is where you are right now, because I promise you it is not too late. This part is personal for me. So when I self-published my ebook on email marketing, I had no list, I had no audience, I had no plan. I launched completely backwards. But putting that book out into the world, it cracked something open in me. It helped me get over the fear of being seen. So I went back to square one and I created a lead magnet, a simple email planner, and then a subject line swipe file. And I posted about them on Instagram and I got exactly 2 leads. I didn't even have an email platform yet, so I emailed both of them directly from my Gmail account. I knew their names. I treated them like VIPs because they were. They just didn't know it yet. So eventually I found my people here on YouTube and I show up here every week asking questions, answering questions, and actually helping. And that's how trust is built, one real person at a time. So if you're early or you're rebuilding or you only have a few subscribers, start there. Show up for them because those first few people often become your biggest advocates. I may have started out of order, product first, audience later, but honestly, the last 6 months of figuring it out have been the most valuable part for me. They gave me the chance to really understand what my audience wants, what they're struggling with, and what parts of my experience actually help them make progress. So I've given away a lot of free content because I believe in serving first. And now when I launch something new, I'm doing it with trust already built in. People who trust you open your emails. They share your freebies. They buy your products. They stick around for what's next. So if growth feels slow right now, remember, trust compounds. And that's what makes your business sustainable, not just profitable. If you missed last week's video on how to get consistent traffic without posting every day, go watch that next, because when you combine evergreen traffic with real trust, that's when passive income stops being a buzzword and starts being real. And next week, we'll wrap up this series with must-have number 5, how to actually use your data. So you know what's working, what's not, and more importantly, how to fix it. To your success. I'll see you there. If this saved you time or gave you clarity, please hit like and subscribe. I've got a lot more videos coming and they're all made with you in mind.